What's up, YouTube? It's the quintessential tuber here, and I have another video about INTJs. This one I want to call INTJs from the outside looking in. So in this video, I just want to talk about some things that I noticed about being an INTJ, and some things that I've learned from other people about being an INTJ. So the first thing that I want to mention about from the outside looking in is, it's just as it says. You know, it's like you see the world as if you're on the outside looking in. So reason why I say that is, do you feel like, you know, you're a spectator in your own life? Like things seem to be passing you by and you're like in slow motion or standing still in the same place, and everything else is just, you know, whispering past you. And that's what I mean by feeling like you're on the outside looking in. Not that you're in slow motion or nothing. It just seems like because you're so aware of your surroundings, or because you're observing everything that's going on around you, it feels like you're kind of like a spectator in your own life or in life in general. So if you feel like you're on the outside looking in, join the club. I'm pretty sure that there are a whole lot of other INTJs who feel the same way. So I got some things that I have written down, so let's get to it. So the first thing, I mentioned a while ago in a video that I felt like I was more than just an introvert. I felt like that I was an omnivert. Well, the reason why I said that is because I think from my research is that I developed my perspective and my sensing aspects of my personality type, and because of developing that, you know, my I could say my awareness has increased. So that made me feel like, you know, maybe I'm an omnivert, not just an introvert. And also because of, like I said, adapting to any situation, adjusting my personality to whatever, made me feel like, you know, maybe it's more to it. Maybe it's not just being an introvert. By no means, and I'm an extrovert. But I think it's just I developed some of the other parts of the brain, the sensing and the perspective part. I think those have been developed because I have actually been engaging in developing that. So maybe that's what that omnivert thing is all about. I'm starting to, and I'm wondering if any other INTJs notice this, that you see life and all the activities in life, everything kind of seems like patterns. I notice patterns like so easily, and everything just seems like one huge pattern. The whole, just life in general, everything seems like a pattern. And like I said, it don't matter what I'm doing. I could be driving and it seems like it's a pattern. The way people drive, things that happen on the road, everything seems like a pattern. And I'm just noticing patterns like extremely faster now, all the time. I just see patterns in life all the time, in everything. When I play chess, I notice that when I play the computer in chess, I see the pattern of how the computer play. Not that the computer makes the same moves over and over again, but you can almost tell when the computer is going to make a mistake. You can see that, oh yeah, they're going to do this or do that, and boom, you can capitalize. It's all patterns. Everything is patterns. Even when I play people in chess, my intuition, or my I guess I could say my intuition, but it's just, I can just see that, hey, you know, I can see the pattern almost instantly. It's crazy, you know. And like I said, I just see everything in patterns. Everything just seems like a big old pattern. And I see patterns in everything. Even when I go into a crowd of people in a room, I see these patterns. I see everything as patterns. It's crazy. And that's been a while, but now it's just like it's heightened, you know. I just see patterns more quickly now. Also, being an INTJ, I'm starting to notice the need for mental stimulation, like all the time, and like complex mental stimulation. I'm always wanting to learn, but now my brain wants to learn complex things all the time. And it's getting crazy. Sometimes it scares me. It makes me think I got ADHD or something, because I can't just chill. Sometimes I just want to relax, catch up on some sleep or whatever, but my brain is like, nah, you can't do that. No, you gotta learn something. And I'm like, come on now, I just want to chill. But my brain is like, nah, we're learning something today before you go to sleep. Yeah. Crazy. I don't know what that's all about. But, and like I said, it has to be complex. I'm learning a new computer language because my brain is like, yeah, you gotta learn something complex. I already know, I'll say I know one computer language. I was studying another, but now I'm learning another computer language, and it's like, oh Lord, why can't I be a vegetable like everybody else? I don't know. Perspective and intuition. I touched on this a little bit, but my perspective and my intuition is getting more sensitive. It's kind of like a seventh sense or something, or is it? Oh, how many senses do we have? I think we got 6 senses, right? Well, whatever it is, it's like you have another sense. Your intuition, your perspectives. It's like I can see the perspectives and the variables and everything. I'm like, boom, yeah, it's this, and I can see it all. Not all, but a lot of it. And my intuition is like when I'm driving, I can just tell, oh yeah, that person going to change lanes, this person going to speed up, this person going to slow down, he's going to slam on his brakes. When you go into a crowd of people, you can just, your intuition tells you, oh, this person might try to talk to you, or this is what this person is going to want to talk about. It's crazy. Like I said, it's like another sense or something. It's ridiculous. And sometimes it just makes you feel like you're in the Matrix. It makes you feel like, what's going on? It's like you're in the Matrix, but you're not plugged in. You know that you are in the Matrix, and you could just see life as this big old pattern, like Neo saw that code. It's crazy, but yeah, I don't know. And a lot of times what I'm noticing is that my brain is taking in info from the general environment and atmosphere. My brain is just taking in all this information, it's storing it in the background and processing it in the background, and it's just making like a big old soup ready to be used. And it's just constantly taking in, and it's doing this involuntarily. I could just be doing whatever, and all of a sudden, I can just tell my brain is gathering information. Oh yeah, I like that, and and later on I think about some stuff that I observed or heard, and might think about it for a little bit, but I don't actively try to take in this information. My brain just decides that it wants to take it in. I mean, I like all of this because it's definitely making me a smarter person. It's making me more aware of what's going on in the world, and it's interesting. It's a good learning lesson, to just learn everything that's going on in your environment. I like it, but like I said, I just want to mention it because there are other INTJs out there. And hopefully, somebody can leave some comments and say that they noticed the same thing. And yeah, and plus, I don't want nobody to think they're alone. You're not the only one. If you're going through this same stuff, you're not the only one. I don't know if it's unique to INTJs or not, but that's what's going on. So this is the quintessential tuber, INTJ, from the inside out, or outside in, looking out, whatever. This is what we see. This is what I see as an INTJ. And I just think this was interesting. So, till next time, another INTJ video. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.